everybody. Welcome to the weekly vibe, STEAM intuitive guidance with me, Amina Hextall. I'm here in my corner that I still need to figure this out. I thought I got this stuff all organized in a way where I felt like I wasn't crushed in the corner, but no, I still feel crushed in the corner. Probably got to move my drums. Let me bring y'all in a little more. Yikes, not that far. Um, okay. They said no, leave it where it was. All right. So anyway, I'm doing the weekly vibe a little different today. Let me know if in the comments if you can't hear me good, by the way, because I just put the mic on. So if you're like, if the sound's not coming in good, let me know. So the way I'm doing the weekly vibe this week is you're gonna get a little something extra because I'm hearing nobody say Aries season has begun. We begin with the spring. So I don't care what sign, what's happening right now. It's Aries season. So I'm in a good mood. I'm going to do something a little special for you guys. It's a little pick your week. So it is still a general, collective read. It's not going to resonate 100% for everyone, but it gives you a little bit more of a personal look at things. Hey, Dom. I can see people today. What the hell was that? Oh, my boxes fell. Okay. So we're going to do the pick your week first. Yeah. And then I'm going to do the day by day, week ahead forecast. Boom. All right. So let me get that together. So with the pick your week ahead, you're going to get a hand mudra. That'll be good for you this week. It's going to let you know where you might need to do a little meditative work or breath work or focus. You're going to get an action card, which is going to give you some keywords to use this week that may also be where you're going to be focused this week, and may also give you a little like hint at something you might not be expecting. And then I'm going to pull some cards from this new deck I got. So bear with me. I got my book too, just in case I get a little like lost, but most likely I'll be able to channel the messages. It's going to give you a little outlook of what you could expect. Because you see, my weekly vibe read is just going to give you an idea of the vibe of each day so that you know how to better maneuver it. You can know what kind of energy to expect and how to already respond. So you don't walk into anything crazy. But this pick your week pal thing is going to give you more of an idea of something that can actually occur. Okay. So look out for that. Be ready to really focus on whatever affirmation, hand mudra, and message that you get, because it's going to be a real even though it's for the collective, it's still going to have, yeah, it's still going to be important. Okay. So before I get to the day by day, let's do the pick your week. You can either think of a number 1, 2, or 3, or I'm going to choose some crystals right now, and you could do a choose your crystal if you feel more like being guided by earth energy. Ooh, I'm sorry, y'all. I know I just popped the mic. I hate clip-on mics, but to have a mic on my desk is too much going on. All right, so crystal number 1, this is a earth tone jasper in the shape of a heart. If you feel drawn to this stone, then choose week 1 energy reading for week 1. For energy reading number 1 for the week ahead. Let's see what else. If you feel drawn to, what other crystal am I? Okay. This cherry blossom crystal in the shape of a star. Then you can find your message in pile number 2, in group number 2. And lastly, I'm being drawn to something that's not even a crystal, but I'm not going to use that. I want to keep it crystals. You know what? No. Ancestors is like, that's what we showing you. That's what you use. Okay, so if you're drawn to this ladybug, this little fake ladybug I keep on my desk. Number 3 is gonna have your weekly guidance that you need. All right. So if you were drawn to the earth tone Jasper crystal heart, I'm starting with you. Your hand mudra. I'm not really reading the crystals, by the way. It's just giving you something to draw you to your correct path. So for this week, my heart-shaped crystal folk, a hand mudra, and those who don't know what a hand mudra is positions you put your hands in that not only touch on nerves in the hands to activate certain healing and energy shifting within the body, but it also helps you to focus on certain topics and things that you need to focus on. So we're going to see what my group 1s need to focus on. If you chose group 2 or group 3, I guess you could go get yourself a little snack for a minute and come back. All right, my group 1s, you have inner sense as your focus this week, and the mudra is called Ishvara Mudra. Inner sense. All right. So you're going to be focusing on clarity, paying attention to your senses, and inner peace is going to be your goal for this week. It may just be the energy of this week for you. All right. So this hand mudra reduces sensory overload. Oh, this would be great for kids with autism and sensory disorders. And it aids in assimilation of life experiences. It assists with abdominal breathing. It calms the nervous system. So this is really good for those who have panic attacks. Oh, I wish I knew this a long time ago. It supports the urinary and the eliminatory systems, and it connects you to the element of water. So to do this mudra, you bring your hands together. You interlace the fingers on the outside with the palms touching, I guess like this. You extend the pinky and the index fingers straight and with the pads of the 2 fingers touching. Rest the forearms onto the belly with the fingers pointing outwards. Relax the shoulders down. All right, so this is pretty much the position. Shoulders down in the belly area. I can't put it any lower. My desk is here, but in the belly, okay? And as you do this mudra, your focus is inner sensing guides me to greater understanding. Inner sensing guides me to greater understanding. So, yeah, really being connected to your senses, being connected to your energy within is going to allow you to have a greater understanding because you'll have a greater understanding of yourself as well. Okay. What else do my 1s have? I'm going to give you another affirmation and another focus for your week, my 1s. Up. My 1s this week, you will be focused on relationships, or that's going to be something that's going to come up. Not necessarily always meaning intimate ones, but that too. So words you can use as well as you may hear this week: loving kindness, love, generosity, comfort, balance. And your affirmation is, I am joyfully transforming my own life and destiny. I am joyfully transforming my own life and destiny. Okay. Something you can do this week to activate this energy is to tell someone how proud you are of them, invite somebody over, just cultivate a relationship of some kind. And newsflash, you are in the plan of the Most High. Your spark is needed. So if you're someone who really doesn't get out there and talk to people and socialize, not even socialize, you don't really put too much energy in maintaining your relationships with people, this is a week where you're going to find that those relationships are coming up for you to put some energy into. Your spark is needed. Maybe a friend or somebody needs you. All right. Last but not least, these new cards that I hope I'm able to tap into. All right, group 1. It's a 9. 9 of spades, okay. The 8 of pentacles. And the 7 of clubs. Okay, so my week oneers. I could show you the cards, but you're probably gonna be like, I don't know what that means anyway. So, this week, let's see. 9 of spades. 7 of clubs. All right, so this week there may be some kind of focus on something you thought was done and over. Maybe it's a job you used to do, a hobby you used to do, something that you just felt like, that's probably not going to manifest. It's not going to happen anymore. I'm not going to be able to do that. It looks like this week it may be coming back around again. So there's some kind of change that's happening here because I see a snake, which usually represents transformation, and because they shed, and there's flowers blooming. Let me know there's a fresh start with something after a scene with what looks like a coffin. So it lets me know that something you thought was already done and over and just not going to be able to be achieved is coming back around again. And this week you may find that it shows up. It does feel like something that has to do with a talent you have. So look out for that. Something you really love doing. All right. That was my ones. If you were drawn to this cherry blossom star or the number 2, this is your little extra week ahead vibe read. All right. You guys have activation as your focus this week, and you were given the Adhamuka Mudra. All right. So this mudra helps with transformation. Everybody doing some kind of changing. The last group had inner sense. This group has inner fire and clearing. It activates the digestive system, supports proper digestion, assimilation, and elimination. It reduces toxicity. It aids self-healing potential. All right. And it activates the energy of fire within you, the element of fire. So you bring the tips of the thumbs together with the palms facing downward. Point all of the other fingers downward, resting the backs of the hands together, meeting at the knuckle. Bring the hands in front of the belly, thumbs just in front of the navel. Relax the shoulders down and lengthen the spine. Okay. And you want to bring it down here in front of the navel. And your focus is, I activate and awaken my inner treasures. I activate and awaken my inner treasures. Ooh, that one ain't so easy. All right, so let's see what your focus is. Did my stomach just growl like crazy? What the hell? I did eat. Okay. Wow, after relationships, this is what lets me know the collective, all of us here, this family of light, we are pretty much on the same path, just different paces on the same path because they got relationships, the first group. This group has social life. Pretty much same thing. All right. So your focus, your words this week will be passion, vitality, talent, and intimacy. And your affirmation is leisure and pleasure are essential to my wellness. Leisure and pleasure are essential to my wellness. Yes, indeed. Having a good time, feeling good. How you going to have wellness if you ain't feeling good? So You should plan like a social night out this week or this weekend. Do something where you are socializing is a good idea for this group here. Newsflash, enjoy yourself. Expand your circle of friends this week. Get out there. Get outside of your comfort zone. I know half of y'all like, I ain't talking to nobody new. But yeah, that's what you've been guided to do this week. All right, what else? Lastly, for my group twos. All right, you have 8. Okay, Simon's with the key. I guess I could have been showing y'all these. The Ace of Hearts. Mm. All right. So my people who were drawn to the number 2. Let's see. I feel like you're gonna hear from somebody this week who's been thinking about you. All right, somebody you might have been thinking about too. This is just giving me the energy of someone that's just like, I'm gonna reach out to my twos this week. They may live at a distance from you with the water. It's making me feel like it's somebody that's not local to you, but they hold the key to something. It's something you need to know, something you need to hear, something, some secret that needs to be released. It's just something with this person this week. And whatever it is you're going to hear from them, it has the potential to helping you elevate in some way. Even if it's something you don't really want to hear, it sounds like it feels like it's gonna be something that's gonna make you say, ah, aha, I understand things, I got it now. And you're gonna be able to either move forward or you're just gonna know what to do next. So you're gonna get some kind of answer this week that's gonna be the key to everything that you've been wondering, specifically dealing with a certain person. All right. Could look out for that. If you don't want that coming in, block that energy. It's that simple. All right. And lastly, if you were the people drawn to not a crystal, but this little ladybug. Let me sip my coffee. Okay. Let's get yours. Your hand will dry. Okay. So my ladybugs, you have potential as your focus this week. And the Ushas Mudra. Not a difficult mudra. This one looks pretty good. It assists you with equanimity, illumination, and unification. It balances all systems and energy centers of the body. It supports full yogic breathing, supports creativity, productivity, harmony, increases mental clarity and alertness. Whoa, we can all do this one. And it activates all of the elements in you. All of them: earth, water, fire, space, and air. All right. So all you have to do is clasp the hands together with the left index finger on top. Oops. Which is not how we usually do it unless you're a lefty. Allow the tips of the thumbs to soften. Relax the hands down into your lap. Practice seated, standing, or lying down. You could do this one. So if only they were telling us when we were in school back in the day and they'd be like, fold your hands. Put the left one on top. We would have been really sitting there activating certain energies within ourselves that probably would have had us more focused than feeling like we were in prison. This position used to make me feel like, Lord help me. Okay. Sorry. Inner child vent. All right. So your focus in this position is I awaken the potential within and open to my highest truth. I awaken the potential within and open to my highest truth. These are some nice goodies this week. All right. Let's get you an action card. Well, that was crazy. That's nuts because this is literally what I've been focused on. So I guess this is my group too. Fitness. Y'all, I don't know if all of y'all saw, I had a little health scare this past week, and it has forced me to get my weight down, to get in shape, to change what I'm eating. So, if you're in this group, you're going to be focusing on the same thing this week: fitness, getting your body, your health, everything right. Okay. And I didn't have no serious, don't, no death scares, nothing like that. It was just more of a if you keep going in this direction, it's just gonna get worse and worse and worse until it gets to that point. So, we want to stop that. Stop that. Bad habits, bad eating habits, and not being physically you gotta move more. Can't just sit around. So the keywords are challenge, excitement, and adventure. Power thought affirmation for this week is today is a royal star day. So you need to affirm that every day. All right. It's great to be alive. Today is a royal star day. It's great to be alive. I didn't even realize I left my front door open. My neighbors are probably like, what the hell is she doing in there? Um, so this week, challenge yourself. Go swimming, go running, jump around for a little bit, do yoga, play golf, whatever, if that's your thing. Now this morning, just before I started this live, I did my gang session on YouTube. That joint was enough. I was like, well, I'm worked out now. Okay, I'm good. I thought for a minute I was gonna be looking sweaty and crazy for this session here, but I got it. I got it together. I cleaned up. I cleaned myself up well. All right. But yeah, um, if you guys don't have any access to doing anything outside of your home, go onto YouTube, go on my YouTube channel. I think it should be suggested somewhere on the video. And go to the Suma playlist, Suma Center playlist, or free workshop playlist, or what's the other one? Or Dancing in the Spirit playlist. They all have like dance sessions you could jump in, or workouts. All right. Anyway, your news flash this week: your personal fitness goal is clearly in sight. Oh, I'm sticking with this group. All right, potential and fitness. I like it. I like it. I like it. All right, let's hope these cards are cute too. So, my ladybugs, or men bugs, whoever's here, whatever you consider yourself. All right, we have, okay, 6 of clubs, 9 of spades with the anchor. Mm, okay. So I do feel like anchor here. Something you worked really, really hard for, or hard on. It could be a job, it could be a relationship, something you put a lot of energy into that you almost felt like you were really just stuck in it, like you were anchored to it. You're going to be cutting it free this week, or you're going to consider cutting it free. It could be a relationship, it could be a job, it could be a bad habit, something that you put a lot, or you really felt like I can't do without it, but it's keeping you from moving forward, is going to be kind of cut off this week. And I do feel like it's going to bring in some kind of spiritual elevation, like a enlightenment. I feel like you're going to get some kind of epiphany, like I don't need that anymore, or I don't want that anymore. And it's going to point you, because then I'm feeling like there's something spiritually guided this week. You're just going to feel like I don't need this in my life anymore. I don't want this anymore. I don't want to do that anymore. And this is like Hierophant energy, Ace of Pentacles energy. Something new is going to come in, or something's going to get a reboot. So the two things I'm hearing, I don't know which one's going to resonate for you. You take it how it comes in. either you're going to end up releasing something or someone this week, and something or someone new is going to come in, or there's going to be a reboot to something that you kind of felt stuck in, that once you let it go, you surrender, you're no longer trying to force something to happen, it's going to transform and actually be something that's really, really good for you. This is like a spiritually guided week for you. So just trust your intuition, trust where you feel guided, where you feel called. Okay. Got the ladybug here, so that's a lot of luck. All righty. Now I'm going to take a look at the day by day really quickly, what the vibe is going to be. I'm going to bring it down a little. Oh, shit. Okay. Ignore this over here on the side. So the vibe for tomorrow, Sunday's vibe, ancestors, give me an idea of what y'all feel we need to be aware of for this week. Ooh. Okay, that's a lot. Let's wait. So Sunday, we have Knight of Swords. Okay, there may be a lot of energy around either speaking your piece or somebody coming towards you. So the vibe for tomorrow is going to be one where words are important. Communication. Either somebody's going to come towards you with something they really have to say or want to say, or you're going to feel moved to do the same thing, or you're just going to discover how important it is for you to speak up and to say what is on your mind. Okay. Also, here for some of you, it's a high vibe for hearing from people you haven't heard from in a while. Okay. Good day for communicating. Anything that you need to say, because I feel like it's a vibe around this day of honesty. All right. And those who aren't honest being exposed. All right. Interesting Sunday energy. All right. Monday's vibe, we have the 10 of Wands coming through. So I know work may be feeling overwhelming. I do feel like Monday you're going to start to figure out ways to either get a better schedule going, or you may feel the vibe is it's a good time for you to delegate, start to cut down your responsibilities. But I do feel like where you have been feeling overwhelmed, you're going to get a little relief because this did come in reverse. So it gives me the energy that there's going to be some relief to overwhelm on Monday. All right, for some of you, to know for sure, you got to get personal. Ooh, why did I shuffle again? Whatever. All right, Tuesday's vibe, we have 4 of Swords. Yeah. So some much needed rest is available for some of you on Tuesday. It's a good day to do some healing work, to not get online, no social media, ignore those emails, have a good book or a journal that you could journal in, and just chill and relax and find some time to at least. All right. Wednesday's vibe. We have the 3 of Swords. It was reversed. So some healing is going to be it's a good vibe this week for healing work. If you have any heart healing you need to do, and I mean in the sense of relationship wise, this is a good day to do it. 3 of Swords reverse, it's like you're going to find your healing from something, or it's a good day to do something where you will have a quicker recovery from it if it's something that may be heart wrenching in a little bit of a way. All right. Okay. Thursday. Thursday, we have the 7 of Cups. This person is in a restaurant, like, let me think. Many, many options Thursday. I feel like it's not the end of the week officially yet, but it may be a good vibe day for going out, maybe even treating yourself, and maybe going to an event where you're going to meet new people. You could possibly network. You could possibly make new friends of some kind. But there's going to be a lot of options on Thursday for what you want to do. So you may find yourself feeling a little bit like, oh my God, now that I did this resting and healing and pulling my energy back for a minute, all these doors are opening for me of things that I like, and I don't know which one to choose because I'm scared to make the wrong choice. So I'm not making a move. Some clarity for Thursday's choices. Queen of Wands. Boring, she's saying. So that means whatever you choose, it needs to be whatever gets your heart going, your passion going, you excited, you feeling like you're in your element. That's what you need to choose. Okay. Don't choose anything for any other reason, or else you're gonna find yourself bored. Okay. Friday's vibe. So Friday with the Ten of Swords coming through reversed. There is a lot of completing and moving on towards better this week, and that's what this is here at the end of the week. Don't let yourself fall back though. With the 10 being reversed, you may feel like whatever experiences you've had that weren't so great, like maybe betrayals, just jealousies, people hating, things like that, you might find yourself reflecting on them to your detriment, or those things coming back up, maybe because you're getting all these opportunities and choices to make coming towards you, and you're afraid to repeat an experience that wasn't so good, so you're not making a choice. By Friday, it's going to come to a head. You need to really start to release the past. That's what the middle of the week is showing here. It's a time to release the past and start to open up to new possibilities. Ace of Swords, that is the truth. There's clarity. There's a new beginning coming in on Friday. All you have to do is really let the past go. Know that that happened to a different you at a different time, and that ain't the same you now. It's similar to, you know, that's not even similar to, it's literally growing. You've grown since then. So the same things cannot happen to you. You're wiser. All right. So there we have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And finally, that brings us to next Saturday's vibe. King of Wands. Yes. So apparently you make the right choices, or some of us do. And by next Saturday, you're going to really be feeling like you're on your A game. Like you're going to be feeling really good. The vibe for next Saturday is feeling accomplished, feeling like you achieved something, or really feeling like you're ready to go after a goal or a certain idea. You're just gonna feel really charged. It's a good day for you to look at that. The desk says CEO. It is a good day to boss up, to start any new project, to step into leadership positions, to I'm even hearing, if it doesn't even have to do with a career. It is a good day just to go after the things you want to go after. If fitness is your goal and good health, going after that next Saturday, perfect day. If you have been doing that the whole week, next Saturday, you're going to feel accomplished. You're going to feel the accomplishments of the things that you have been doing through the week. So do the rest, do the healing, and push through any disappointments you might have this week. Know that this is just this week is just wrapping up any healing that needs to be done. Like last week might have been still like clearing out things that still need to be released. This week is like, all right, now you did that. It's time to do some healing now. It's time to finally put the nail in some coffins that might still been kind of open. And Step into a new energy. Yeah. Step into something new. Whole new vibe. That's what I'm getting for y'all. At the bottom of the deck is the star. Don't lose faith in your visions this week. The star card represents prayers being heard, hopes and dreams coming in. So it is possible this week. Just maintain your faith and believe. Okay. And that is what I have for you guys for this week. I hope that you enjoyed this session. Always remember to check out my YouTube channel. It There's so much there that you may find that can also assist you with maneuvering through the vibrations on this planet at this time. And also little workshops you can do that can help you maintain peace of mind with all the crap that's going on politically, which I try not to get too into, but it's getting difficult nowadays with the things that are happening. So if you need any solace from that, any peace of mind, go to my channel, go to the meditations playlist, visualizations, or go to one of the dance playlists and dance it out, breathe it out, whatever. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Hey, Brini. Hey, Lisa. Oh my God, Lisa, I thought about you just yesterday. I was like, I need to call Lisa, but I was going through something with getting my kids to where they needed to be. Another topic. Hey, Elise. Hey, Sarah. Later, y'all. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me do my traditional peace, blessings, and all that good stuff that comes from being a part of this family of light. Later, Dom John. I love you.